It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. What if you grab a can of Lilt and add some alcohol to it? Well, it sounds like a Vault City beer, doesn't it? And we've got one here today. This is Vault City's Lil Tropic Soda Series, 4.2% ABV in a 440 milliliter can. They've dropped modern sour beer off the bottom of their can, thankfully. But they have a sour scale on the back now. This is a 3 out of 5 sour style beer in their very own sour scale. 3 out of 5. That's not bad, so it should be a little bit of sourness in there. The sourness will naturally probably come from the grapefruit. Vault City, it's one of those breweries really. I could have something 1 minute from them and it'd be absolutely terrible, and then I'll have a beer a couple of weeks later and it will be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I think maybe mood plays a big part. I think if you're in a really bad mood, then maybe don't give me a Vault City beer. If you're in a really good mood and the sun's shining and it's hot and you want to have something to cool you down, maybe this could work for you. So without further ado, let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nobody really talks about mood when they're drinking beer. I think it's a really important aspect. If you've had a terrible day and somebody pours you out a beer that is not to your liking, and you don't fancy it for whatever reason, or it's not quite for you, then because you've had a bad day, it's not going to make your day any better, is it? And that's what beer's designed to do. Beer's really to refresh you and to put a smile on your face, really, isn't it? So beer in the glass, we've got a 1 finger white head. Small amount of carbonation on the beer. It's not straw coloured by any means. It's almost looking like a West Coast IPA. Got this kind of lightish amber colour to it. A little bit of carbonation rolling up the side of the glass. Let's get the aroma. Oh, it's like, it makes you smile, but it makes you angry all at the same time. It makes you smile because it smells really good. Really lovely and tropical and grapefruity, and there's a little bit of sweetness in there, and it's going well with the sunshine outside. But it's really, my biggest gripe, if you like, and you've heard it from me before, is that it's not lactobacillus, it's not Belgian soured beers, it's not kind of like Cherry Lambics or Creeks or Boom Creek sour beer from the wonderful Belgian brewers. It's like almost like a weird artificial fakey type of sourness, which really, I just wonder what the Belgians would think if you handed like a Belgian brewer of 30 or 40 years brewing sour beer, handed him a can of that. Like, would he smile? Would he look at you in disgust? I'd love to do it. If ever I go to Belgium, I'm going to hand them a beer, a Lil Tropic Lilt style sour beer. See what they say. See what the reaction is. The beer, I'm going to be quick with this. The beer is from nearest beer shop. You get 5% off when you use the voucher code Stone the Crows. and it's free delivery over £60. The website is nearestbeershop.com. All their beer is in cold stored fridges, nice fridges. All of their beers are nice and cold when you go in there. It's right by the train station. Check them out. They're also on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever they call it these days, as Nearest Beer Shop. Let's get in. Cheers. Oh, I'm still mixed. I don't know if it's a love it or hate it. The blue sky out there at the moment, and the green on the trees, and the weather is like drawing me like this to the garden. And it's brilliant. It's brilliant for that sort of refreshing, sit in the garden, cold, slightly sweet, pineapple-y, lilt sort of beer. But then there's that kind of I'm not Belgian in any way, I'm Welsh. But there's that thought of the Belgian brewer. What would he think? What would he think by this? Would he... chuck himself into a pizza oven or something like that? You know, I don't know. You don't know, do you? Chuck himself into the mash tun. You just don't know, do you? The boil. Chuck himself in. You just don't know, do you? You don't know, like, how a Belgian brewer would react to this. But then again, there is that Brewery Hugh company. Is it Brewery Hugh or Timmermans? Timmermans produce these weird, and they're Belgian. They produce those weird grapefruit, pineapple, raspberry, cherry sweet beers, don't they? Timmermans. So it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Perhaps the Belgians would love this. Lil Tropic. It's not sour enough for me. I think they need to add a little bit more sourness to it. It's a little bit too sweet for me. Say hello to Lil Tropic, part of our soda series, bursting with juicy pineapple and zesty grapefruit, inspired by a totally tropical refreshment. Bright, tangy and packed with sun-soaked citrus. This one's light, crushable and full of that holiday in a can energy. I get it. I really do. I'm so undecided. My question to you is, what do you think of beers like this? Do you think that they should exist? Do you think they're spelling the death knell for craft beer? Do you think craft beer can be taken seriously with beers like this? Do you just go with the moment and enjoy it? I don't know. I'm so undecided with it. A little bit too sweet for me. Not enough sourness. But other than that, it's okay. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.